It is time for part 2 of Smell Like a King. These are 10 amazing signature scents for you. And just like the last time, I'm not going to go into these fragrances in a very deep way. I'm just going to tell you shortly about them, and then you have to try them out yourself to see what is the right feeling for you. We are starting out with SANTAL 33 from LABO, the intoxicating and elegantly sexy sandalwood fragrance. It's so interesting and unique, and it's the sexiest sandalwood fragrance I have ever smelled. It has a prominent note of sandalwood together with iris, violet and leather. This grows on you, this intoxicates you. When you smell it once, you just have to smell it again and again and again. It's a fragrance that people remember, and that's why it's a perfect signature scent. Next up is Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. An Ombre Leather parfum is the newest version of Ombre Leather that smells similar to the original, but with a softer and more floral side. In the parfum version, they have added some violet leaf, cedar and tobacco to that signature Ombre leather note. It's a soft and floral leather fragrance that smells so elegant and so beautiful. So if you want a leather fragrance as your signature scent, this might be the perfect one. So the next one is INITIO Side Effect. And Side Effect is a fragrance with vanilla, rum and tobacco. And this smells really unique. And that's why it's perfect as a signature scent. To me, it's warm, spicy and sweet. And I really enjoy that it has this powerful boozy and tobacco dry down that just smells amazing. The vanilla wraps itself around the rum until it becomes a sexy and intriguing, sweet and boozy scent that's like nothing else. This stays on your clothes for days, so the performance is excellent. Next up is GUERLAIN L'Homme Idéal EDT. L'Homme Idéal EDT is focused on almonds, and it's also a citrus and aromatic fragrance with a sweet side with woody notes. This is a wonderful fragrance for men. It's sexy, it's elegant, and the kind of fragrance that you can wear to absolutely any occasion, knowing that you will smell absolutely fabulous. The almond and tonka beans together with the leather makes this spicy, deep and sweet in a sexy and masculine way. This is without a doubt one of the best in the L'Homme Idéal line. Next up is Le Mâle Le Parfum. And in Le Mâle Le Parfum they have overdosed on the vanilla in a very good way. It's a powdery and sweet aromatic blend that is both attractive, beautiful and romantic. Le Mâle Le Parfum is warm and spicy, it's aromatic and sweet, and most women love this kind of fragrances on a man. It's perfect as a signature scent since you can wear it to any kind of situation and it will make you smell wonderful to anyone. Next up is YSL La Nuit de l'Homme. La Nuit de l'Homme is aromatic, warm and spicy. It's a wonderful fragrance for men that I never ever heard anyone say anything bad about. It's soft, dark and powerful, and it's mysterious and seductive. It has a wonderful spicy side with cardamom, and at the same time a fresh side with lavender and bergamot. I think this is elegant and it works for any man. Anyone can wear this and smell amazing, and that's why I think it's a perfect signature scent. Next up is Major Me from PACO Rabanne, and Major Me is a designer fragrance that smells niche. It smells like something exclusive and well made, and at the same time luxurious and complex. Major Me is a wonderful mix between intoxicating cherries, oud and incense. And I just love cherry notes, and oud can be amazing. What I don't always like is incense, but this incense is made in a magical way that just gives the whole scent a creamy and warm wrapping that is so inviting. It's so warm and sexy. And this was love at first sniff, and it's the absolute best one in the PACO collection from PACO Rabanne, and that's why it's perfect as a signature scent. Next up is, believe it or not, LAYTON from Parfums de Marly. So I didn't like LAYTON. until I started to love Layton. And that's so interesting how I can completely change my opinion about a fragrance when time passes. I had the same experience with other fragrances like Musk Ravager from Frederic Malle. I absolutely hated it the first times I smelled it, but now it's one of my absolute favorite fragrances. So Layton is the fragrance that smells like the perfect boyfriend. It's warm, spicy, fruity and wonderful to any nose. You can wear it to any occasion and everyone will love how you smell. I'm so happy that I started to enjoy Layton because it's a truly wonderful fragrance for men and an absolutely perfect signature scent. Fuel for Life from Diesel is a beast when it comes to performance. It stays on forever and it projects miles away. Perfect as a signature scent if you want to get noticed and smell great. It's fruity and sweet with raspberry, with a dominating lavender and anise note. And that together with the woody notes gives it this fresh and masculine feeling. The last one is Valentino UOMO Intense. And Valentino UOMO Intense is a powdery iris fragrance with sweet notes like vanilla and tonka beans, and that makes it sweet, irresistible. And if any one of you have seen my previous videos, you know how much I love this one. UOMO Intense is a fragrance that you can put on for any occasion and you will smell amazing. It's a fragrance with vanilla, with iris and leather, and that combination turns into a seductive and addictive powdery dream when it hits your skin. The smooth leather together with the powdery notes, the floral notes and the sweet notes of iris and violet makes it just magical. I think this is such a good fragrance and I know that almost all women love this on a man, and that's why it's a perfect signature scent for a man. Before I leave, I just want to remind you that you can have several signature scents. Tell me in the comments about your signature scent or your signature scents. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Yeah.